Chamber, and I want to welcome you all for coming this morning. We have about 120 people here today, so it's awesome, and we hope to just deliver you information on this topic, and probably more to come down the road as well, because it's such an enormous topic. It's very dynamic, it's ever-changing, it's difficult to keep up with it. Oprah and Ashton Kutcher and Channel 5, and everyone's doing it, and what the heck does it all mean, and why should we care? So let me just go ahead and introduce our panelists today. Our first speaker is Billy McDonald. Billy is an account executive for the Discovery Communications Group based in Salem, New Hampshire. Eddie Shin is president and founder of F6 Group, an IT consulting firm helping small and medium businesses ensure their technology plans keep up with their business strategy. Kim Goby has always been drawn to creative outlets. It was through the process of creating a website for her shop that Kim became enamored with technology. Kim quickly immersed herself in social networking and used it to market her new e-commerce shop.
What I'll be talking about is Facebook and Twitter, but really I want to start with social networking or social media in general. And the best way for me to do this is by a quote from John F. Kennedy when he was president, and from one of the speeches that he gave. And it goes, "The great French marshal lady once asked his gardener to plant a tree. The gardener objected that the tree was slow growing, would not reach maturity for 100 years. The marshal replied, in that case, there's no time to lose, plant it this afternoon." This really summarizes social networking. The fact that it's going to be here for a long time, so you need to get involved and stay involved now. It's something that you really need to remain active in and continue using, continue building our connections. Also, when starting a social networking campaign, you need to make one that has the ability to grow into different forms of social media. It's not really about the technology or specific websites that we use, but the fact that social networking is an effective marketing tool for your business. So you're making a campaign that is able to grow and expand as your business expands. So we're going to get into what is social networking. Social networking really is just a conversation. It's talking with people that you normally would never get the chance to meet. Through the conversation that you have, you really want to start building relationships. It's establishing a relationship with these people and maintaining it as well, so that you can keep yourself top of mind. And the other thing to keep in mind is that you really want to be personal. You want to show that there's a face behind your business, and it's not just a bunch of people at the desk or at the office working for whoever company they need to work for. It's actually a group of people that you can relate to. So be personal and reveal your personality to them. A lot of people are afraid and skeptical about actually using social networking sites, but you really need to put those fears behind you and start talking with people and show your true self. The reason why social networking is so effective is that people have really developed a general distaste for traditional advertising. But when people are on the social networking websites, they've already decided that they want to know what you have to say. So you have the listening eyes and ears already. So it's just a matter of up to you to get the message out there and stay active. 78% of people trust the recommendation of other consumers. A lot of what social media does is because of its viral nature. People like to share information and tell other people about other businesses. And with things such as retweeting, like on Twitter, or forwarding messages on Facebook, you can reach a greater amount of connections, people that are in other networks and aren't necessarily in yours. So you have to really take advantage of the viral nature of social networking and get the message across to one person, and that way get the message across to thousands more. So stay visible and don't just give up on it. This is something that needs to grow and takes time to mature. You may not see results immediately, but eventually they will come. So this is definitely one of the hardest parts. And like I said, people create the accounts and they never go on it. So you really just need to start by creating the account. Get on Twitter, get on LinkedIn, get on Facebook, start a blog, and really just start doing it. A lot of people have concerns about social media, what are the risks involved, and what I usually tell people is that the biggest risk is not getting involved, especially at this point when the numbers have grown so large that you're really in the minority if you're not involved in this space at all. Okay, and I wanted to provide you guys with a real life example. This is one of the social networking campaigns that my company performed for a video rental store up in northern New Hampshire. The name of it was called Video Store. So the purpose was to bring existing clients to the store and promote new social networking coupons. We created a coupon with them that allowed the people could download straight from Facebook. They could click on it, print it off, and it had a code that could be tracked. So we knew exactly where that coupon was coming in from when we went to the store. And the way that we did this is that we took the connections that the employees had in VideoStop and used them to expand their network. We got who they were friends with, and we invited them to become friends with the page. And we also looked into different networks in the areas that their locations are, in northern New Hampshire, and invited them to be friends, to be fans. In less than 1 month, we had 309 fans for the page. And this is a really small video rental chain. It's only about 5 stores. So you want people to be involved in the pages that you make. You want them to go onto the page and use it, because that way they're there looking at what you have to say and what you have to offer. So the next thing we're going to talk about is Twitter. Fortunately, Twitter is actually implementing some new rules, which I'll talk about in a minute, to sort of limit the amount of people on there, because it is known to have a lot of spam on there as well. People, really trying to use the salesman approach, buy this, buy that, and really abusing the system. But fortunately for us and for businesses, Twitter's implementing some new rules to prevent that. So basically, Twitter is similar to Facebook, but it provides a more immediate, straightforward approach. All your messages have to be in less than 140 characters, which is not a lot at all. You really got to think differently in what you're trying to say, word things differently to fit everything you want to put out there to your prospective clients. And I also thought it would be important to show you guys a real life example of how a Twitter campaign would work. And the one I want to talk about is with Enterprise Bank. And the purpose of the campaign was to drive foot traffic to the banks. They really wanted to get more people in there, see the friendly customer service that they had, bring them in, see what the bank was all about, just basically learn more about it. And how we did this is that we set up a contest. Fortunately, we were able to use the lowest bidders. They agreed to be a part of the contest where one lucky child got the chance to throw the first pitch of the game. So what we did was use the advanced search tool on Twitter, which is something we may be able to get into in part 2. It allows you to search conversations, see what people are talking about in certain regions. So now we have over 220 people following our messages, going and sending that out to their connections about the promotion. But the important thing that we did was that we varied the messaging. We weren't just telling them, oh, look at this promotion, you can win this, you can win that. We talked about baseball statistics. We put up links to baseball blooper videos. We talked about the Little League World Series. We talked about how people can get involved with the league. Because you really need to keep your message varied. If you're just sending out messaging about your business the whole time, people are going to be turned off by that and aren't going to be paying attention. So the result was almost 300 followers on Twitter, and 220 entry forms downloaded directly from links that we provided on Twitter and brought into the Enterprise Bank. It came to a great increase in store traffic. It was a noticeable increase from their staff, and close to 220 new potential customers that could be valuable for the bank to use in the future.